Hello, this is Ben with the DIY Homefront channel, and I've got a follow-on review for a powered anode that I installed in my water heater. It was supposed to help eliminate the rotten egg or that sulfur smell, and it didn't do it. So it was a CORRO-PROTEC powered anode, and it had an 82% 5-star rate on Amazon and 6% below 2 stars. I can only attest to how it worked out for me, but it didn't work out that well. I've got an unboxing of the actual anode, and I'll put that video right here. Like I said, this is supposed to help with the sulfur gases inside of your water heater. I think the light might be reflected off of that. I'll get this opened up in a minute. All right, let's finish this unboxing. Open up this end and pull. What do we have here? So that's our anode. Looks like it's got a connector up top, stainless steel, some threads, a plastic protective sleeve, and I think this is supposed to be titanium. Should end up running a current through the anode that's going to go back to the side of the water heater, and when it does, somehow or another, it gets through the sulfur gases. See what else is in here in this box. Seems like there should be something else in here. Here we go. There. Not the best way to open it, but okay, not much to it. A power supply, some kind of a screw to attach it, and then a connector for the top of it. Not much to it at all. I'll have to get some thread, some Teflon tape around that before I get it in the water heater. Well, I hope that was helpful, but not all is lost. This is troubleshooting a problem I've been dealing with for years, and you just have to take a leap of faith sometimes and try some things out. And if it would have fixed it, that would have been awesome. But I can say this, I know it's not the water heater, and I know it's not in the water heater. That smell is coming from the pump, from the well. It looks like after reviewing this product, primarily it's supposed to help with bacteria that might be giving off those kind of sulfur gases, as opposed to actually sulfur in the water. So let's head out towards the pump house, and I'll talk about what might be up next. So I've got a problem with the egg smell in the water. And at least now I know it's not in the water heater. So even though I might have wasted some time, I've eliminated one of the things that could possibly be the problem. I was out here looking at the well in the pump house the other day and my filtration system, and I think I may have actually figured out what it is. So the system was installed in 2010 by me, and it worked flawlessly for years. So the blue tank behind me is the pressure tank, and when the well comes on, it keeps the hydraulic force of the water from shocking the pipes in the house or down the line. Well, the bladder went bad in it, and in 2019 I had to replace it, and I've had problems with this sulfur smell ever since. After the water leaves the well, it runs down a pipe and then spurs off and goes up into this large gray cylinder. And this large gray cylinder is supposed to get the sulfur gases out of the water. It's filled up with ping pong balls that have little holes in them. And the way it's supposed to work is when the water comes in from the top, there's supposed to be a certain amount of air in there, and the water splashes out and hits those balls which are floating on top. And that agitation is supposed to get rid of the sulfur gases. Well, I am pretty sure that something inside of there has gone wrong. And it's completely full of water instead of any air. If you've ever washed a car and you take the hose and you spray it in the bucket, you get all the bubbles and the foam from the soap. But if you take that same hose and you put it below the water level, you don't get anything. And I think that's what's happening. I believe that the portion that's supposed to splash around is full of water, and there is no agitation. So when the water goes inside and comes out of the faucet or comes out of the shower, that agitation is where the sulfur gases are coming out. So the next step will be to work on this particular tank. Take it apart, review how it works, and make sure something is not wrong in there. Well, there you go. I know I went a little bit long on a review for the anode and talked somewhat about the next step in this rotten egg smell. But like and subscribe and you'll be there when the next video comes out. Thanks for watching.